Hey everyone, PB here, and I'm going to teach you how to play Harry Potter Hogwarts Battle. In this cooperative game, you will take on the heroic role of either Harry Potter, Ron Weasley, Hermione Granger, or Neville Longbottom in order to defeat a series of evil threats. The villains launch attacks against you in their attempts to conquer the Wizarding World one location at a time. This game is designed to be played over a series of 7 increasingly difficult adventures to defeat you-know-who once and for all. The objective: playing cooperatively as the heroes, you win the game if you defeat all the villains before they gain control of all the locations, thereby securing the safety of Hogwarts for now. However, if the villains manage to gain control of all the locations, you have lost the game. Now that we know the objective, let's go ahead and set up the game. First, you want to make sure you have adequate enough space in order to lay out the board. Take the location cards and stack them on top of each other face up in ascending order, and then place them on the game board. The dark arts events are the negative effects that hinder you and your teammates on your turn. Shuffle these cards and then lay them face down on the board. The villains are the enemies you must defeat in order to win the game. They will also have negative effects such as the dark arts cards that will hinder you and your teammates. Each villain's health is represented by a number inside a heart icon on the bottom right corner of the card. In order to defeat a villain, you must stack enough attack tokens onto them equivalent to the number inside this heart. Shuffle these cards all together and lay them face down on the board. Reveal the set amount of villains that your instructions tell you for the game you are playing. Gather all the Hogwarts cards and shuffle them together. You'll place this deck face down on the board. You'll need to reveal the top 6 cards and lay them face up on the board. The number on the bottom corner determines how much is needed to purchase them. Each hero has 10 starter cards, 7 Alohomores, an ally, and 2 items. Each player is going to grab a starter deck associated with the hero that they've selected. Shuffle these cards and set them aside for now. Your playing area is going to consist of your player card, turn card, hero card, health tracker, deck, and since we're playing with Game 3, let's swap out that hero and put in Game 3 hero with abilities. And then we're going to go ahead and draw 5 cards from our deck and lay them face up in front of us. This is going to be referred to as our hand. Go ahead and lay out the Doom tokens, the attack tokens, the influence tokens, and the shield tokens on the table. As you see, in a 4-player game, this can take up a lot of space. Now I'm going to show you how to play your turn. The location cards will tell you how many dark arts to reveal and satisfy this turn. The dark arts we revealed was He Who Must Not Be Named, and now we must add a Doom to the location. Next, you'll want to satisfy the villain effects. These can be triggered by other dark arts events or villain effects. With Draco, each time a Doom is added, we lose 2 health. Crabbe and Goyle only makes us lose health if a dark arts or villain makes us discard a card. During this part of your turn, you can attack, buy, and play cards in any order that you choose. We're going to go ahead and use our ally Hedwig in order to gain 2 health. We'll gain the attack from our Firebolt, and we'll gain 3 coins, 1 from each of our Alohomores. Now that we have acquired tokens from playing our cards, we can now attack and buy. For learning purposes, let's go ahead and say that Draco has 5 attack on him. We're going to add our attack token onto Draco to give him his 6th and final attack. Once he is defeated, we immediately gain his reward. The reward for defeating Draco is to remove a Doom. This also triggers Harry's ability, which we won't worry about during this tutorial. We're going to go ahead and buy the Chocolate Frog for 2 coins and place this card in our discard pile. Once there's nothing left to do, it's the end of your turn. To end your turn, you must follow these steps. Check the location in the Doom tracker to see if it is full. If it is, you'll need to discard this location to reveal the new location underneath it. If you defeated a villain this turn, replace it with a new one from the villain stack. Replace any empty spaces in the Hogwarts cards from the stack above. Discard all of your cards and place them face up in your discard pile. Also discard your attack and coin tokens as well. Now draw 5 new cards to create a new hand for your next turn. If your hero's health reaches 0, they are stunned. You cannot gain or lose any more health. You must now discard any attacks and coins that you have accumulated. Discard half of your cards rounding down. If any of these cards have a discard effect, you do still get to use it. And then finally, add a Doom. If it's your turn, continuous play is normal. Once the active player's turn is over, go back up to max health. Alright, and now that we've learned how to set up Harry Potter, go ahead and start playing. If you'd like to see how the full game plays out, click here and you can watch Stizzle-D and me play Game 3 of Harry Potter. Hope you enjoy, and please don't forget to comment, share, like, and subscribe. Thanks again, and check out some of our other shows we have on the channel. Bye everyone.